quick look, just to scan around the aura, quantum field. And when I do an initial scan, I'm just looking real quick. I'm kind of resting in still point as I look around. And if there's an area, you can kind of feel, it's kind of like you can feel if there's, for me, when I go around, just go slow and you'll feel a kind of little pulse or some shift or something in the still point. If there's an area that might, and that's when I then pull out that laser beam wand and just kind of go around the periphery. Just make sure we've all been doing lots of things, interacting with lots of people. Not a big deal. Just make sure between the last session that you did this and now, anything that's been connected or what have you, an emotional trip, anything, just dissolve it. Had a lot of fun on the dance floor. First thing I did, I went back, I stepped down, opened my field, and I just cleared the field. After I do that, go and take a quick look around. Just look around with your perception. Start with your body. Is there anything, when we talk about cooking, it's not only cooking emotions. You can cook and something in the body can pop. So if anything's come up in the last day or two, welcome it. Even if it's a body thing, even if it's some news about something in health or some situation or a friend, whatever has come up, welcome it. Take a moment. Anything that's come up in the last 2 or 3 days, big or small, emotion, physical, psychic, just take a moment and go up to it. And welcome. I find something right away. I go right up to it. I welcome. And I feel this slight pulse rhythm. I'm going to rest there. Unwinding a little bit. When you sigh, usually it's because the body is shifting. Let's drop right into still point. Go around once more. Pick one more thing. Look around. Something happened over the weekend or some cooking. Pull it up again. Welcome it. Say, great. Welcome. Let it unwind. Again, till it dissolves and drops. It's a lot like a fountain. A fountain starts, and as it starts going through, any little dirt or blockages, they get pushed. They get pushed until at a certain point, often for me when I sit and I open up, it's like suddenly energy is starting to go like this. It's just, so often I'm not even sure of what I'm going to. Something is going here and it's going like this. And don't get too attached to whatever the thing is. Stay in the fountain and trust that the fountain moves, it pushes things, and then it flows. And then for me, I feel the pulse at the base. That's it for me. 2 things. I don't spend hours going through, and the goal of this is not processing. Goal of this is to clear one or two things. If you're clearing one or two things every day, then you're not collecting one or two things every day. Whether with the laser, with your perception, with the Wi-Fi, whatever. You clear a couple things, and this pulse starts to go. I feel a pulse, feel strong. I'm just going to let that pulse go for a moment. Let it unwind. To unwind, I drop it into the space between the breath and the energy's moving. Allow that energy to flow right up to this nectar region in here. So that kind of pulses a little bit. And that shifts. You feel that a little bit? Again, easy process. I'm starting with this so that it becomes easy. You do this once or twice a day. In a week or two, it's going to be easy. You sit, you take a moment, clear one or two things, energy flow, activate the nectar. Everything I do in my life, I'm looking for when I can activate nectar. When I can activate that bliss, that subtle nectar that to me makes me feel like, wow, I love this planet. This is a beautiful planet. If I can feel that in every moment, and with every person, with everything, to me, what greater blessing in the universe is there than that?